Good morning, students. Today we will start studying sales book or sales journal. It is very easy to understand. We have already studied purchase book or purchase journal, and we have studied that all the credit purchase of goods are recorded in purchase book. Similarly, all credit sale of goods are recorded in the sales book. Okay, cash sale will be recorded in the cash book, not in the sales book. Only credit sale of goods will be recorded in sales book. If you purchase any asset on credit, it will not be recorded in the sales book. So keep it in mind that only credit sales of goods. Now, the concept of goods will be different for different businesses. See, one example is given here. If a firm deals in ready-made garments, kid garments, then only credit sale of ready-made kid garments will be recorded in the sales book. Sales book will not record cash sale of ready-made kid garments or cash or credit sale of other items like furniture, vehicle, equipments, etc. Similarly, if a firm is dealing in furniture, then only credit sale of furniture will be recorded in the sales book. Understood? Cash sale of furniture or cash or credit sale of any other item will not be recorded in sales book. Okay, this is the regular format of sales book, just like purchase book. In simple problems you have to draw this format: date, particulars, invoice number, LF, details to make the calculations and amount. Okay, but sometimes there will be problems including GST, then we have to draw this format of sales book just like purchase book. Date, particulars, here name of the customer, that is account to be debited. We all know that when we sell goods we debit the account of the customer as debit the receiver. So here name of the customer whose account will be debited will be recorded in particulars column. Invoice number, LF, details, that is for calculations. Sale, original amount of sale. Output, CGST as per given percentage in the problem. Output, SGST. Output, IGST if there are interstate transactions, and total amount of the transaction. Okay, in this way you have to draw this format of sales book if entries of GSTs will be in the problem, and simple format you can draw in case of simple problems. In your exam there will be simple problem because GST entries are not included in your syllabus. मी दोन्ही फॉर्मॅट्स तुम्हाला सांगितले आहेत कारण दुसरं फॉर्मॅट CA फाउंडेशनसाठी पण इम्पॉर्टंट आहे. तसंच GSTचा प्रॉब्लेम येणं आपल्याला एक्सपेक्टेड आहे कारण आत्ता GST हे फार मोठ्या प्रमाणावर चालू आहे, तुम्हाला माहिती आहे, आणि ती करंट सिच्युएशन आहे आपल्या टॅक्सेसची. सो आपल्याला GST हा कन्सेप्ट कळलाच पाहिजे, आलाच पाहिजे. ओके, नाव दिस इज द फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लेम वी विल सॉल्व. हिअर we will prepare a purchase book, and in this problem no GST entries are involved, so this is a simple problem. We'll prepare sales book here. चुकून मी purchase book म्हटलं जाते माझ्याकडून. From the following transactions prepare sales book of Messrs Craft Furnitures for the month of March 2017 and also post them into ledger. So March 14, first entry is sold to Modern School, Delhi, 50 chairs at rupees 300 each, 40 tables at rupees 650 each, less 10% trade discount. We have to make calculation just like purchase book. On March 18th, sold to Jain School, Mohali for cash. As this sale is for cash, it is a cash transaction and it will not be recorded in the sales book. it will be recorded in cash book. So we have to skip this entry. 22nd March, sold to Sharada School, Faridabad. This is a credit transaction, so we will record it in sales book. And on 28th March, sold to MSD Girls School, Jaipur, 2 old air conditioners at rupees 5,000 each. Now, this firm is in the business of furniture, and they are selling 2 old air conditioners at rupees 5,000 each. So it will not be recorded in the sales book, as sale of fixed asset is not recorded in it, and air conditioners are fixed assets of this firm. It is not goods. Okay, so it will not be recorded in sales book. Understood? So now let's solve this problem. So now prepare sales book in the books of Messrs Craft Furnitures. Preparing sales book is very easy because we have already prepared the purchase book and the concept is same. So let's prepare the sales book now. See the first entry. March 14 sold to Modern School, Delhi. So first entry will be of March 14. Okay. So let's start. 2017 March 14th. Okay, I have a limited space, so I have written like this. March 14th. Modern School, sold to Modern School. So Modern School, Modern School, Delhi, Delhi. 50 chairs at rupees 300 each. 50. These are the details. 50 chairs at rupees 300 each. So 50 into 300, that is 15,000 in detail column. 15,000. Okay. Now 40 tables at rupees 650 each. So 650 rupees into 40 tables, that is rupees 26,000. Now we have to add these two amounts. So it is 41,000. And now we have to deduct 10% discount. So less trade discount at 10%. Okay, 10% of 41,000 is 4,100. So the final answer will be 36,900 of this transaction. Okay, now as per our discussion, we have to skip the entry of 18th March because it is a cash transaction. Now entry of 22nd March, sold furniture to Sharada School. So Sharada School, Faridabad, 80 benches at rupees 1,200 each. So 1,200 into 80, but so 96,000 it is. Now 10 tables at rupees 650 each. This is easy calculation. Amount is 6,500. And now we have to add these two entries. So it is 1,02,500. Okay. Now less discount, less trade discount. Again it is 10%. So at 10%. 10% of 1,02,500 is 10,250. So 10,250 will be deducted from this amount. and the final amount will be 92,250. Correct, 92,250. Okay, again the entry of 28th March we have to skip. It will not be recorded in the sales book, as sale of fixed asset is not recorded in the sales book. So we have completed our sales book. We have to do the total now. It is 1,29,150. So here on March 31st, sales account credit 1,29,150. In this way we have to prepare the sales book. Okay, now let's post these entries into our ledger accounts. So here I have prepared the ledger accounts. First account is sales account, second account is modern schools account, third account is Sharada schools account. We have to prepare only 3 accounts from this sales book. Just like purchase book, sales book is also a book of original entry. So the transactions are first recorded in this sales book, and then these transactions will be posted into ledger. Okay, in sales book we have recorded the names of the customers to whom the goods have been sold on credit. We will open separate accounts in ledger for each customer. Okay, and their accounts are debited by their sales amounts. Understood? So let's start the posting now. See here, total sales is of 1,29,150. So entry of total sales will be sundries as per sales book account debit to sales account. So we have to record here credit side of sales book, credit side of sales account, buy sundries as per sales book on last day of the month, that is March 31st. So on March 31st, buy sundries as per sales book 1,29,150. ओके, म्हणजे सगळ्या पार्टीची नावं सेल्स अकाउंटमध्ये लिहिली जात नाहीत. सगळ्या पार्टीचा महिनाभरामध्ये झालेला टोटल क्रेडिट सेल काढला जातो आणि त्याची एंट्री बाय सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर सेल्स बुक अशी केली जाते. प्रत्येक पार्टीचा जर आपण विचार केला तर in this example we have sold goods to modern school, so the entry will be modern schools account debit to sales account. Modern schools account will be debited, sales account will be credited. Okay, so first posting will be debit side of modern schools account on debit side of modern schools account on the date of 14th March 14th to sales account, and the amount is 36,900. Okay, this is the first posting, and second posting will be credit side of sales account which is included in this amount. या सन्ड्रीजमध्ये सगळ्या पार्टीज आलेल्या आहेत. ओके, सगळ्या पार्टीज अकाउंट डेबिट केलेले आहेत टू सेल्स अकाउंट असा अर्थ आहे त्याचा. त्यामुळे प्रत्येक पार्टीच्या अकाउंटच्या डेबिट साईडला टू सेल्स आणि सेल्सच्या क्रेडिट साईडला टोटल बाय सन्ड्रीज ॲज पर सेल्स बुक मीन्स बाय ऑल पार्टीज असा त्याचा अर्थ आहे. अंडरस्टूड? सो नाव एंट्री ऑफ 22nd March is with Sharada School. and the amount is 92,250. So the journal entry will be Sharada School's account debit to sales account. So debit side of Sharada School on March 22nd to sales account, and the amount as per our sales book is 92,250. Second posting will be credit side of sales account, which is included in this sundries as per sales book, and amount is included in 1,29,150. Okay, in this way we have to make posting of every entry into ledger from sales book. Now you have to tally these ledger accounts and calculate the balance carried down and brought down. Do the needful. We will see the next problem of detailed sales book, that is the entries with GST. Okay, that's all.